I can say is the last bliss you can experience in the inner journey. After this, no more bliss. I tell you, even enlightenment is beyond bliss. There the idea, bliss, joy, suffering, all that disappears. You get into the different spectrum. Of course, I am not saying it is boring. Enlightenment is not a boring spectrum, but there is no bliss as such what you perceive. Even when I get into samadhi, there is no bliss for me inside. But the way the energy expresses, you feel I am in bliss. But inside, the idea of even bliss does not exist. It is something which can't be described, that's it. The last bliss, the ultimate bliss, the final bliss you experience is that space of being a disciple. I tell you, enjoy in itself, don't miss it. You may lose it after enlightenment. And I tell you, you will really, really miss it, even after enlightenment. I tell you, just sitting, simply, and listening. Readiness to listen. Understand, it is not a joke. In billions of people on the planet Earth, blessed are those who have the readiness to listen in their heart. Please understand. I am not even saying you should listen to me and all that. I am not even saying being my disciple. I am just saying being a disciple, being a receiver is a joy. Even if you are a disciple of an ordinary stone or a tree, it is okay. It's a joy to be sitting and just melting, listening some words and missing some words, heart melting, eyes pouring, muscles melting like ice cream, the throat choking, hair standing on the end, body losing its feeling of being possessed by ego. See, the joy of receptivity, the reception, receiving, when it is experienced in your biomemory, the body loses the feeling of being possessed. See, all the time you feel your body is being possessed by ego. Sitting and not feeling possessed by the ego. See, when your ego possesses your body, your whole body will be stressed, heavy. But when you really sit and melt, the very idea of you being possessed by ego disappears, dissolves. I can say that is the most ultimate auspicious thing you can enjoy in the planet Earth in your whole journey. Because after this, only enlightenment. That will not be a joy or bliss, and you will be in a different spectrum where the enjoyment idea, concept disappears. So understand, if you are sitting in front of the master and feeling your whole muscles are melting like ice cream, and you don't feel being possessed by your ego, the tension, usually it will start from the navel till the throat, like being possessed by the ego. If you are relaxed from that and your foolish logic is not working, when that tight holding logic relaxes its declaration of power over your body. See, that ego constantly declares its power over your body, its power over you, your muscles. When you sit and melt, at least for a few hours, you melt like ice cream. The declaration of the power over your ego relaxes, disappears. I tell you, if you experience that disciplehood, the joy of being receptive, you are tasting the ultimate. Forget about all your desires, all other desires. Anything else will be lower than this. Whether having Miss Universe as your mistress, or largest palace as your house, or having name and fame, or the ultimate powers in your hand, everything will be less than the joy of being a disciple, being receptive, where your muscles are not feeling being possessed by your ego, where even inside your bone marrow you feel the sweetness, restful awareness. Peace without feeling heavy. Peace without brooding over on some worries. Just being a disciple, just melting. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore, 562109. Contact 09742203311. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.